Yo, what's up, everybody? Tango Actual here. Whoa, I just got the music started. Come on. Don't do that to me. Let me refresh it. That's embarrassing. All right, what's going on, everybody? We're kicking off the week here. And my music doesn't want to play along with me. We'll carry on. All right, so what is going on tonight? Gray Zone Warfare tonight, of course. Man, we had one hellacious task that we were trying to get through over at Midnight Sapphire the last time. This music's going to drive me nuts. Is my internet download speed getting that bad? All right, who we got hanging out here? We got McBride Motorsports coming in over on YouTube. What's up, man? That's how a beret is worn. Yeah, so I pulled out the old beret. We're giving it a try. I'm going to do a little screen test with how it looks on screen here. So far, so good. It's looking all right. Hey, Applesauce. What's up, man? Applesauce coming in over on Twitch. So this is how a beret is worn. Notice it is clinging for dear life to the back of my head. Now, when I was in the 82nd, I had much less hair than I do today. So it's clinging even harder. But even back then, like it was barely holding on for life. A stiff breeze would blow that sucker off. But yeah, if you're going to wear an airborne beret, you better do it right. Now, McBride, you will see that I've got the 37th Engineer flash on there. That was my last unit that I was with over there. I was digging around. I couldn't find my White Falcons one, so I actually placed another order. I placed an order for a new beret. White Falcons flash. I got it a size bigger. Oh, what's going on here? McBride coming in with the 10 gifted memberships over there for the door kickers. Oh, brother, I have got some news there. So I've been hard at work over the weekend. We've been doing some brand work. There it is. We got the follow. Ty coming in with the follow over on Twitch. What's up, Ty? Good to see you in, brother. I have no idea how you weren't following. That's all right, though. Man, I see you all the time out there. But yeah, McBride. Okay, so we're building up the roster here, man. Mostly due to you. Over on YouTube, that roster's getting pretty deep here. So I've got some plans in the works. I'm changing up some of the membership benefits. We're going to be getting some some cool things sent out to the members. Your wife bought you a life-size wooden skull and your beret sits on it. Oh, hold on a sec. I'll be right back. So I suppose I could get my beret sitting on this guy. I call him Yorick. He's got a bunch of like Viking inscriptions on him. But that's probably about the right size. I could sit my beret on there. Yeah, we'll see when this new one comes in. Hopefully it's the right size. Pre-shaped, pre-shaved, coming all the way from General Jackson's. Ty must have only been watching the YouTube streams, and that's cool too, man. I got homes everywhere. We're trying to build that community, and at some point, we're going to have to figure out how to merge everybody. I'm not sure how we're going to pull that one off. But although what I hear is that multi-streaming is kind of the way to go for the future, at least in the near term. A lot of people have been doing that lately. You liking it? So that one's 3D printed. Took, gosh, how many hours was it? I had to let it run overnight, and it used up nearly an entire spool of filament. It was expensive. We made it happen, though. All right, so yeah, back to the news. We are building out the membership tiers because I think we're getting to that point where we're building up the roster, and it's probably going to be a good thing to start paying back to you guys, since you guys come in, you give the support, you give me your time. I think we need to get back to you with a little bit more. You know, the emoticons are one thing. You know, the rank badges, that's one thing, but we need to expand. And part of that expansion was we got the members only channel over on the Discord there. So we'll be able to talk about some of these coordinations that we're doing. I'm thinking of some other things that we can add along to that as well. So some cool members only stuff. Oh, Ty coming in saying, oh, there's a way to combine YouTube and Twitch chat to one, but I haven't looked into it. Ty, I actually have that here. Let me show you. So if I come over to my reaction page here, you can see I've got both YouTube and Twitch coming in. There's something of an issue with that. We're not really sure if Twitch wants you doing this. Right? I know it used to be against Twitch's terms of service to combine chat on screen like that. I don't know if that's the case anymore. The CEO in an interview said that, I mean, he was okay with it, but I'm not sure if the language was cleared up in the terms of service. And that's a whole thing with, like, Twitch is a little afraid, I think, to be compared to other platforms all at the same time. They say it takes away from the Twitch viewing experience. I don't know if I agree with that. Right? I'm talking to two different streams right now between YouTube and Twitch. I've got YouTube on my vertical as well. We got Rumble. Let me pull up Rumble. My music will start coming in with me here. You know, I got a bunch of places that I have to give my attention to, but you guys can't talk to each other. I don't really like that. If we were able to combine the chats, throw it up on screen, I think people would stay put. You would stay put on Twitch, and you would still be able to participate in the conversation. So, Twitch has always wanted to be a more exclusive site. Yeah, I don't know if that's really in the best interest of everybody, though. Because if things are popping over on YouTube, in comparison, I think the people listening over on Twitch would get kind of, you know, they'd get more curious about what's going over on YouTube, and they might jump. So, I don't know. I think it's a little misguided. Applesauce, PvP? No, sir. We're going to be getting into joint operations. We're running down tasks today, which, as I'm yammering here, let me go ahead and get started up and grab ourselves a server. Yeah, I was just getting on a roll, talking a little too much, I think. So, Ty, what's been going on, man? When's the next community event going on? Have you guys got that scheduled yet? Yeah, come on. Everything needs to render in. Game needs to warm up a little bit. McBride coming in to say, I cleared out most of Fort Nareth by myself in the middle of the night. Ended up getting schwacked by a respawn in a guard tower. Oh, okay, so you were doing that one where you have to go and hack the radio towers, huh? That one's pretty good. Anytime you got to go over to Fort Nareth and clear it out, that's a stressful time. I don't know. I think I don't like Midnight Sapphire more than I don't like Fort Nareth. All right, let's check the old community chest. Sawmill office, no thank you. Good on that, sir. All right, we are hydrating with that Liquid Death Fudge Sundae again. Not my favorite, kind of a quirky flavor. Not so much creamy ice cream as it is kind of that fudge flavor. But I got a case of it to go through, so we'll make it happen. Ty's getting one set up for the weekend. Nice. So what kind of logistics do you have to take into consideration when you're doing that? I'm sure it's quite a good deal of coordination. All right, we picked up my dead guy rig here. So that M4 is going to die here pretty soon. Gonna have to make sure we switch that out here before too long. All right, dead guy belt. I've got 2 MS Kates, but I'm pretty sure I've already got the Kate. I do. Let's go drop those off. A lot of sneaking and a lot of long-range shots. Fort Nareth is pretty good for that. If you start out over at the periphery doing those long-range shots, clear everybody out. You know, if you take those areas nice and methodically, it's not too bad. Okay. Weight's getting a little hefty. Let's take the cash out. We're sitting at 55K, dude. I am broke. I have not been able to break. Gosh, what did I start out at here? 150K, I think I may have had at the peak. And we've just been burning that on gear without really replacing it. Look for some around there and couldn't find it, McBride. Oh, Ty. Okay, so you guys give away prizes, huh? Figuring out the prizes as they are sent out through handshake messages, locations, and such. Also for this one, this coming weekend, we need some volunteers for it, so coordinate people from all 3 factions. Oh, you guys are getting some cross-faction work going. And do you guys typically tend to converge into one area? All right, helmet got absolutely thrashed. Let's get the exfil. Lancer's not looking too hot either. 28%, I would say that's probably about time to give that up. I've got an elite waiting here. Let's switch that out. All right, elite. Get my mags, my stacks of ammo. And then I'm going to sell this Lancer. Bet this elite's kind of heavy, isn't it? Oh, 11 kilograms. Rars, what's up, brother? What's going on? Yo, Redneck Atheist coming in over on YouTube. Kate sure does seem to get around, right? I had 2 Kates there in my stash. Kate, I would say she's 1 in a million, but that would be a lie. Yo, not White Bread Loaf Gaming coming in. What's up, brother? How you doing? Okay, so you got Kill Week events. Ty is saying over there on Twitch. It's him literally counting people's kills via screenshots that they post in the Discord. Counted over 870 kills for people during that event. Dude, they must be working you to death when you're doing that kind of stuff. Hey, Ty, I appreciate you stopping on by, man. Good to see you coming on in. All right, magazines are getting a little weird. This entire rifle looks like it's starting to go yellow, which is too bad, man. I got this nice IR laser on there. I really do need to bump up my guys to level 3 traders. All right, where are we at with the tasks? I think we got out just by the skin of our teeth last time. What was I in the middle of? What's in the box is time-bound. Paparazzi. Okay, so this is the one that we were in the middle of. Paparazzi, we went to the hotel. We got the intel on Richard S. Parker. We need to search the interrogation room near the Lakeside Villa. Let me go ahead and look that one up. Don't want to be wasting time as we're over there. Okay, the second portion of this, we need to go to the villa. Lakeside Villa, what is that? Don't need a key? I don't think I need a key. That would be very helpful. Okay, task will ask me to locate an interrogation room near the Lakeside Villa. The room is inside the office area of the hotel facilities. Well, let's see. Lakeside Villa. Probably that big one over there. Is that the big villa? Because all these are villas down here, but I think that's really the big one, Lakeside, isn't it? So, what say we go to Hotel 1, we take the northerly route, we'll head on down there. The rifle's going yellow? That's a little racist. A little bit. McBride, you only got one dude from your faction in the server? Let's see, that's Boomer there. Oh, wait. He's asking me something. Hunter's Paradise weapon storage key. Let's see here. Hunter's Paradise weapons storage. I sure do. Now, he's probably going to end up losing this, isn't he? I should probably put it in a key holder so he doesn't lose it. All right, drop. Oh no, I threw it in the grass. Can you find it? I threw it in the grass somewhere there. Ah, there it is. There you go.
Hey bro, you new to this game? You want a free gun?
He's getting guns, he's getting keys, he's ready to go. They're starting to spawn in now. There we go. I mean, it's early in the evening. People are going to start piling in.
60 round medics too.
Okay, let's see. Food, water, we're decent enough, I think. Double check my medicals. That's always going to be what gets me. Yeah, I need more pain meds. More pain meds. Okay, we got Evelyn. We got some stop bleeds and a suture kit.
I'll get you some ammo.
Look at that. We got some Sherpas up over here helping out some new guys. That's awesome.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
That guy's just standing there. Bro joined a charity instead of an FPS game. Well, I like that people will help out others in this game. That's a good community spirit. I like it. You definitely don't see that kind of thing in Tarkov. Tarkov is cutthroat, man. Dewa Mandela coming in. How much is the price for this game on Steam? Good question. I do have Steam pulled up here. Let me see when my bird's coming in. 12 seconds. I'll let you know once I get to the other side here. Or once I jump on the bird, I can jump out of here. So there's a bunch of different tiers for it. Ooh, I wonder if it'll tell me what the prices are since I already own it.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
Okay, Steam. Steam, where are you at? It doesn't tell me there. Let's check the store. Oh! Oh! I have Hold Fast Nations at War blasting out my eardrums. Okay, so it looks like $34.99. Yeah, it's looking like $34.99 is going to be your base price. You can upgrade to the Tactical Edition after that for an extra 23 bucks. And then the bundles, it's not telling me what the bundle prices are because that's what I own. Yeah, what was that? 35 to start out with? McBride saying 40 for the base. Yeah. How do you check FPS on Steam? I don't know how you check FPS on Steam. I know if you hit Alt-R, for most people, that'll bring up your frames for whatever's on your monitor. Yeah, so if I hit Alt-R, probably terrible right now. 48 frames. Let's see, it needs to average out. It's probably not going to stick at 48. Yeah, there we go. 42, 45, 47. Okay, it's bouncing around. Same on the bundle, added taxes onto it. Yeah, it's about 40 bucks. Sounds about right. Yeah, it's too bad this rifle is gonna burn out here pretty soon. Man, I got a bunch of cool attachments, and it was given to me. Yo, here we go. All right, I thought I missed it. Redneck Atheist with the call to action, as usual. I appreciate when you come in here and do that, sir. As a good Kansas boy, I'm absolutely enjoying this Monday. the day after Super Bowl. Like, subscribe, and follow because it's quite hilarious watching grown-ass adults crying like spoiled children. Oh, man, it must be lots of tears there in Kansas City. That was a rough one. Ah, them dang old taxes. Got you. So this is 48 frames. It's playable. That's why I don't really worry too much about my frames. As long as I can play the game and it doesn't feel choppy.
30 seconds.
McBride's hitting 75 frames at base. Now, I was playing around with frame generation and it was making it jump, but it was doing some weird things that I didn't really like. So I turned all that frame generation off. This is just raw frames.
Move out.
75, though, is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good for Gray Zone. All right, music. We got to get tactical. All right, so I need to work my way over. Oh, no. My Razer HD is getting all cracked up. Yeah, that's a bummer. I need to get Gunny to level 3 here soon. Nothing more American than complaining about taxes. Hey, we'll see if they do something about taxes. Some of these plans are getting me a little excited. If I could have my taxes, my income taxes, drop to 15%, I'd be pretty happy. We'll see how far they get with that, though. All right, high up here. Is there another trail that goes back behind there? I think there is. Or maybe not. I think there's a drop over on this side. I think I have to go back down the trail. Ah, there we go. Okay. So he's over at the bridge that I'm looking at, like, gosh, where is it? Right there? That looks about right. 167. Let's page up on that. We'll go to 200 meter zeroing. I'm zoomed all the way in, so this is going to be a good shot. Oh, and he turned. Yeah, at distance, 5.56 is not going to be doing the job for me. There we go. I knew I had to have been hitting his head. Alan coming in. What's up, Alan? How you guys doing? Checked on Steam. This game is too expensive in Indonesia. I wonder if the exchange rate's not all that good. Yeah, so it's about $40 with taxes here, but man, you're paying like $65 for games base, and most times here in the United States. If you're buying something like a supporters edition or like that, you're spending $100 easily. Anything over 70 ain't worth it, dude. I'm telling you, there are so many games that are doing that though. Let's page down. I don't want to get too high up on my zero. How many more? There should be a couple more here. Soloner1415 coming in with a subscription over on YouTube. Welcome, Solo. How you doing? Good to have you aboard, sir. Oh, yeah, there's always a Steam sale from time to time. You just got to keep an eye on it, right? You put it in your wish list, and Steam will let you know. You mainly get older games, White Bread? I like your style, man. Sometimes I like to get real old games. I'm talking like 1990s. Stay still. That was in his chin and he still stayed up. Oh yeah, what are you guys gonna do when GTA comes out? It's gonna be hard not to buy GTA 6. Whoa. Saitama coming in saying that Battlefield 4 was on sale for $2. That's right, we were talking about that. Now the question is, oh, that's a dingus shot. Dingus and the head. That guy's having a bad day. Luis, pretty sure I got it, but I'm going to take it just in case. Yeah, I wonder what the state of the servers is looking like for Battlefield 4. I had seen some article that the Battlefield... Oh crap, I'm losing them. Don't want to be too far zoomed in. Woo. Yeah, so I saw an article. Battlefield 3 servers were supposed to be shutting down, and I think Battlefield 4 servers were on the same thing. So I don't know what they're selling for $2. I'm hoping it's still alive. Hopefully it's still working. At least the multiplayer side of that. Dude got it in both heads, but good one, Redneck Atheist. Okay, we're gonna catch our breath here. Oh, good shot, guy. Good shot. That one hurt. Yeah, I hope they're still good, man. Battlefield 4 would be a good one to jump back into. Let's see, how many more servers are they going to have to worry about, though? They still have Battlefield 1. Battlefield 5, I think, would still be alive, unless that was also on the list. I don't really remember. Oh, man, I'm still hurting. That's... Do a little bit more surgery here. Oh, lungs. And we need to treat that. Oh, going over to Fort Nareth, McBride. Good luck, sir. Infernal coming in over on Twitch. He says, hey, man, nice beret. Thank you very much. It's my raspberry beret from back in the day. I'm trying to fit a whole lot more hair underneath it, though. It's not going very well. It's hanging on for dear life. It's clinging to my head. Just ready to slide off at any moment. Okay, so that's treated. So maybe it's just the pain I need to... No? Never mind. We're good now. Should have brought my bolt action with me. This M4 works fine for further shots, but I think we found that bolt action's really fun. I think he's behind that tree. I don't know if he's still up, though. We got friendlies in the area. All right, let's go say hey. It is a nice beret. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I had to put a new one on order because this one is definitely... Not only is it a little small for my head, but the wool is also shrunk after years of having worn it out in the sun and all the sweat and all that. Bill and NJ coming in. Just caught a look at a preview for Battlefield 6. Looks like they're looking at 2026 sometime. Oh, that's still a ways off then, huh? I had thought that they were saying 2025, right? Wasn't that the deal when they were talking about getting back to their roots, that 2025 was going to be the year for it? Oh, I got a couple guys here shooting at me. Should probably switch over to green tip. These guys are eating my rounds. It's just spitballs. There we go. In the face. Oh, I made the other guy angry, but I don't know where he went. Okay, we'll top off with green tip here. So we need to, I think this is the one I need to get to. I think this is it. Oh, hey there, guy. Okay, don't be too zoomed in. We found the lakeside villa. This is the one. All right, I don't think there's anybody around. I'm going to take this time to take off my 30mm rings, pop on that P-Lod. So I kind of like how this red dot runs. Haven't been using the P-Lod quite as much as the T1, but your field of view is a lot better with this. Oh, we did need a key to get in here? For real? Okay, searching around. There's going to be some bloody stuff. Somewhere. Not in the garage, I'm sure. Whitebird, what you got on the docket for tonight, man? You playing something? Oh, single malt scotch. I take it. I will take that. Some more whiskey. It'll sell for a bit. What do we have here? Expensive smartphone. How expensive is it? Let me put it in my bottom here. You know, I need to find some expensive stuff in here to sell. Because I am a rather broke operator. Handcuffs. We might be on the right track. That's some more single malt scotch whiskey. I'm running out of room. Ooh, the safes. Okay. There we go. Bit of money. Let's get that watch. Okay, this is something of a money run now. Because they've taken away a lot of the safes down here. Well, shoot. Okay. What did the task say? It's something nearby the villa, right? Search the interrogation room near the lakeside villa. So we're down here. We've searched the lakeside villa. We're not quite there. Where would the interrogation room be at? Did I miss something over here? Ooh, do I need a suture kit? I think this one might be running out. Yeah, 1 of 3. Ah, I can't take it. How do I move this around? Can't put that anywhere. Let's drop that for now. Take the suture kit. Move that into the MFAC, and there we go. We play a little bit of loot Jenga. All right, interrogation room. Gotta find you. Alan, you haven't done this one yet? Yeah, I didn't look very hard at the task guide. Probably should have looked a little closer. Pretty sure I need to practice my camo. He's seen me from across this dang football field in the bushes. I was thinking about that. I was thinking this is like the perfect environment to where if you had like some torn up shreds of camouflage that you can, you know, don't go full ghillie suit, but you can break up your outline here. It should work pretty well. Although the AI will still be able to see you from a mile away. All right, Paparazzi, where is this place? So, locate the interrogation room. This room is inside of the office area of the hotel facilities area. Hotel facilities area? That's not making sense. Maybe it's further down here then? Hotel facilities. We'll just keep working our way down. Because it's near the lakeside villa, but it's not in the lakeside villa. Musical pocket space, yeah. You put your whiskey out, you take your sutures in. AK-19, I need that. Although I'm not going to be able to move anything in here. Again, let's do what we did last time. We'll drop the single malt. Oh, crap, they're here. They're here. Oh, no, dude, are you sitting on my single malt now? Ah, you bastard. Where'd my single malt go? I think you're laying on it. Ah, shoot. All right, well, we got space now. Okay. There's somebody out there. Levi coming in's got the membership there. Welcome, sir, to the Door Kickers. We'll get you through in-dock here shortly. You're coming in at a good time, man. I'm restructuring my my membership perks. So you guys are going to be getting some more stuff out of your memberships now. Okay, this P-Lod, I'm not seeing anything through. Might need to switch back on over to my scope. Yeah, I'm afraid these guys are going to attack me in the face. I won't be able to see it. All right, P-Lod. Get that there in the sight. Put the P-Lod up my butt. It's against the mountain behind Louisa. Now, this is Louisa, right? Whoa, whoa. I think this should be Louisa. Oh, dude, did I not hit him in the face with those? These guys are absolute bullet sponges. That last one may have got him. No, no. Is he bleeding? He's going to go die over there, I'm sure. Okay, near the mountain, near Louisa. Oh, is it up over here? That's a whole different area. Because this is Louisa, is it not? Let's go check back over there. That's probably it. Oh my God. There we go. That green tip makes it happen. Right in the dingus. Look at that, man. Redneck Atheist, you'd be proud of me here. I'm hitting dingus shots left and right. We call that payback. Alan coming in with the SpongeBob. Mark Johnson, what's up? I think it's the area that I'm shooting towards. Okay, that makes sense. Because it's nearby, and this looks like a facilities area. This makes sense. Oh, did I have somebody run through here already? Yeah, I got Scary Face 12. He's up here. Scary face might be doing the same one that I was. Yeah, they're trying to engage the friendly over there. Maybe I could sneak up on him. Is he inside? Boom. Cool. I think that's all cleared out. What you got on you, homie? AK-12. All right, so it's in the... well, this is the office. Or an office. Oh, here we go. That's definitely a lot of blood. Perfect. It's the buildings on the other side of the lake by the golf course. Here we are, man. We found it. Yeah, it's the little outcropping of, well, the hotel facilities now that we've discovered it. Perfect. And what is Handshake saying? Nothing of import, it looks like. Task done. Task is complete. Cool. Let's look around. I could definitely use some more green tip. If I go back to those LAF guys that we schwacked. He's got the shoddy. AK-19. That's what I like to see. But I lost my frickin' whiskey, my single malt. McBride, you figured out that your quads were still on? Does that mean it's too loud, or you couldn't hear anything? AK-19. Let's keep up on this green tip farming. And I hope those are friendly shots. He says as he takes a round through the face. I think Hotel 1 is still my nearest extraction. Okay, so Paparazzi's done. What's in the box is time boxed here. Midnight Sapphire. Got to gather the intel at 2200. More the merrier. So that one is time boxed over at the barracks. And then the snitch, I don't have the key for that one. More the merrier, though. I think that also requires a key I don't have. Thought the AI turned into ninjas. They were being super quiet, huh? I've done that once or twice, where I've just been barreling through here, not knowing that I'm being super loud and I couldn't hear anything. I thought I saw him up on the ridge. Maybe it was just that bush. Okay, nobody really on the far side. Good. I didn't want to go into the hotel. I had enough of that on Friday. Yeah, guys, I got to be honest. I did not even watch the game at all. Mrs. Tango and I, we ended up going to a home and garden show, which is always interesting. You get some ideas for home improvement when you go to those places. And then we went to a Cuban restaurant for lunch. And the food was so yummy, I completely forgot about football. I think we already checked that guy. Yeah, what's with my key situation? Actually, I'm going to turn my quads on. That water is extremely loud. This is dangerous, though. Can't hear them. They do like to make their presence known by chirping at you. The hotel sucks? Dude, that is an understatement. The hotel can be a frickin' nightmare. God, Friday, what was it, like 5, 6 deaths? Trying to go back and get my stuff. And at that point, it wasn't even worth it, man. My helmet was shredded up. My body armor was all shredded up. My weapon system was dying. I probably should have just left all my stuff. I guess at some point, it just ceases to be worth it. Oh, Tiger Bay. Alan, yeah, Tiger Bay. Tiger Bay, I've had some decent luck with, particularly when I at least run duos. If I take a buddy over there, there's pretty much only one route to get in there that's going to be the safest way for you. And even then, it can still be pretty hairy. All right, back to base. Let's get this turned in and check out the key situation for these other tasks. Yeah, but all in all, Tiger Bay can be a nightmare too. If the AI didn't want to be shot in the face, it shouldn't be standing in the second floor of the second floor window of the HQ.
Hurry up and get in.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a fun area to go shooting them at. They'll hang out pretty unawares out there.
Ready up, we're taking off.
That Tiger Bay Mall sucks. That Tiger Bay Mall is pretty rough. And it's the approach to it, right? So when I hit Tiger Bay Mall, I generally come in Juliet 2, got a skirt along this area here, and you can pretty much take this green route straight through the buildings to the entrances on the side of the mall here. Now the problem is, you might be able to get through here without arousing too much suspicion. You might have a handful of bad guys to kill. Once you get out here, though, you could have LAF forces spread out, like down over here, all the way up here. And as I like to say, that kind of angle that you have, your field of fire is way too wide, and they can catch you. And that happens to me every single time I go over there, at least once or twice. So if you go over there in duos, you can pie off those angles. Be a lot safer. Soloing's just more difficult because of that. Too much area to have to keep an eye on. Alan had a task there, got it done this morning and hit level 29. Nice. I think you're right up there with me. I'm 29 as well. So what was that task at Tiger Bay? Do you remember? I don't think I've had one that's taken me over to Tiger Bay yet. Not quite yet. Oh, I didn't turn on our in-flight entertainment. I got 1 minute. I can throw on the music. Except the music does not want to play. Yeah, it's not been cooperating very much tonight. Infernal coming in over on Twitch saying, I hate the approach way more than the mall itself. It's those bush campers. And it's those bush campers that are so far out to the sides. It's so rough. Like, as you get to, say, the road, or you get to a fence line or something, you got guys that are just way down the street and they can take you out. Once you get to the mall, it's not too bad because you can keep everybody kind of boxed in right in front of you. Had to go grab a box over in Tiger Bay, Allen. Yeah, Levi, you got to work your way slow through Tiger Bay. I mean,
And we're back.
that's generally good advice for a lot of the areas around here. You can't really run and gun it too much. Tend to have much more success taking it easy. All right, weapon is still kicking all right. Ah, we got booze to sell. And watches. And a phone. Pretty decent run. Oh, I still have this gold card. I need to sell that too. Luisa, did I didn't bring any keys with me. Wow, that was a good thing I picked up that Luisa key, though. I think I actually used it out there. And then I can turn it in because I already have a Luisa key on me. Ooh, that was actually lucky. All right, let's see here. Oh, not bad. Not bad. 4K in one run. We're still under 60K though for the bankroll. Oh yeah, we're at 2100. Not quite to our time boxed ones. We're getting there though. Suck on that one at the mall, dude. I am not looking forward to any of those Tiger Bay tasks. All right, turn in that Luisa key. Someone else can use it. What do they have? BL Shack? I think we got BL Shack. Wow, we came back with a bit more ammo. All right, what is the deal on tasks? Paparazzi, let's go turn you in. Oh, nice. He gives me another M4 and some cash. That's a nice long M4, too. I'll bet you the accuracy on that one's going to be pretty good. 545. 545 mag? Do I need all this 545? I really don't think I do. Have not been using it. I shall turn you in for right now. I know I was using a different rifle. That's what it was. And I'll just get rid of this too. Sell all this stuff rather than have it take up space in my locker. Ah. Missed it. Just finished terminal. Oh, dude, you did terminal initiative, Mark? Nice. Now they changed it up, right? You can't just go and get the containers and come back. You have to get the containers, get your kills. Man, that's got to be rough. It was rough enough the last time when you could actually, like, get all the containers first. Yeah, terminal initiative. I remember it took me maybe 4 streams. I think it took me 4 streams to do it. And that's another one where if you run duos at least, you'll have a lot better success. Hang back, take shots, have your buddy there to pull some medical duties. Sherpa ammo. Yeah, having a buddy on hand to do that task, much better. Yeah, that rifle's not bad. Let's see, does it have the voodoo on it, though? It does have the voodoo. I want to switch that out. I think in any case, though, I am stacked up. Ammo's looking good. Wish it were green tip rather than FMJ, but we got a mix. How we doing on the meds? Blood's good. Splint's good. Tourniquets is 1 out of 4. That's the one that gives me pause. All right, 2100. Oh, I don't have all the tasks accepted, do I? More the merrier is in progress. Gunny. Gunny doesn't have anything for me. I still have 500 points I need to do on Gunny. Snitch is in progress. Banshee's in progress. Okay, so we're kind of stuck. We're stuck on tasks. We only got the 3 open. All right, do our little intel work here. Got to get the kills first and then the container over at Fort Nareth, then do Tiger Bay, and then do Midnight Sapphire. But the same thing first, right? Get your kills, then get the container. You can't separate them, right? That's rough. Okay, what's in the box? No, I don't want to go to IGN. IGN doesn't have the latest info, generally. The Gray Zone Wiki does, though. And it is saying we got to go to Anana. Okay, we got the objective in Anana. I need the Anana key. Cool. I'm pretty sure I've got it. Anana is the one to the south. Should be that one, I think. Yeah, that one on the corner. Can't do it. They took away my loophole, man. They took away my loophole. Okay. Let's see here. What's in the box is time boxed. Good. And this is probably a good time to head out there. More the merrier. Let's double check this. So this is Fort Nareth Barracks, 2200. Maybe I can knock out a bunch of these that are time boxed. Okay, for more the merrier. That should be Barracks A. So the second one on the near side. It doesn't say any keys. Oh, that's right. It could be anywhere in there, though. Okay, got it. Snitch, I know I am locked out of. So let's go hit. Ooh, let's go hit Hotel 1.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
We'll get around there. Nice. We got this. Forces you do one at a time. Kills first, then container, turn it in, and then get the next area. So one by one, huh? Yeah. There goes my loophole. We got Levi in over on the vertical there.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
You still alive, McBride? What's up? Got distracted by other players, took a round in the skull? Where are you at? Were you hitting Nareth? Dude, you got the one tap? Those one taps are nasty. Oh no, I was telling them the inside of the HQ wasn't clear and a guy came around the corner. He jumped ya. That's how it feels, man. When I start looking at chat too much and then I end up dead, I'm like, oh, I probably should have been paying a little bit more attention to the game. Over at Nareth. That's Nareth being Nareth, man. Oh, Levi. Levi, if you're still out there, man. Okay, you're new to door kickers. So, all of you who are members, and McBride has been handing them out like hotcakes. All of you who have a membership to the units, make sure that you guys get on the Discord. Make sure that you get on the Discord, and make sure that you guys link up your accounts, your Twitch accounts, your YouTube accounts to Discord so that you can jump in the private chat. I got the members-only chat going there. And I'm going to be coordinating some other membership perks over there. So it's a good idea to hang out over in the Discord. I've got it labeled there. It is the team room. So over in the units Discord, the team room, private chat for you guys.
1 minute.
Just realized my knees and lower back are hurting considerably less. Oh, okay. Forgot that new footwear can do that. What kind of footwear did you get, Redneck Atheist? That's good, man, if you found some good stuff. Yo, McBride coming in with 10 more gifted memberships. Dude, you're working your way through all of my subscribers over there on YouTube. Pretty much everybody's gonna have one at some point. All right, come on, YouTube. Let's see the names.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I know they're out there. For whatever reason, the system's just not really good at spitting out the info, though. McBride is pouring some resources into that community, man. We are growing the roster there. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but I really want to talk about it. I've got some design work that I need to do. Putting together a small gift, a small token for you guys on the membership side of things. So stay tuned. We got some cool things coming out with that. All right, I think it's dark enough. I should be hitting the night viz. Okay, ears on. Let's not make that mistake. Music chilled. I want to take off this rifle sight because this LPVO is not going to be able to see anything. Is the PLOD night vision capable? It is compatible. That's pretty bright, but still doable. Now my issue is my night vision's getting all cracked up. Getting nasty. Levi's in the server. There we go, brother. Yeah, that is solely for you guys. Special place for us to coordinate on stuff. Yeah, now the only thing that I got to get worked out is how I can take your shipping addresses in the proper way to be able to send you guys things. So get some design worked out, figure out some logistics. Oh, dudes, my night vision is so jacked up. I'm a fair bit concerned that someone's going to be able to jump out at me. But it's sounding quiet enough down here. You'll help if you can. If you guys have any ideas as to how I can take shipping addresses safely, securely, you know, through DM maybe, would probably be best. I wanted to do it through the privacy within Discord, but I don't know. If you guys have any experience with that, let me know. You know, I don't want any information to leak out or anything. That would be not good. Okay, not seeing any threats down here yet. With the sound of what's happening over at the hotel, I'll bet that they swept through here already. All right, if I recall, I think a lot of the task things are like in a detached building, although this might not be the same one. Okay, we're going white light, take off the night viz. Is this not the right one? This isn't the right one. No, I'm not the right one. Back with a turkey sandwich. Nice. What else you got on that turkey sandwich, man? Turkey's one of those that you got to dress up with a little bit of something to make it not quite so dry. A little mayo at least. Anyone know if you can add the PEC 15 flashlight laser to the DDM4? To the DDM4. Like this one here. So you can, I think, that looks like M-Lock. So you always just got to work. You always have to get your attachment types straight. If it's M-Lock versus Picatinny, I think those are the big ones that Gray Zone uses. Man, I had a hell of a time figuring that one out. Because there were some attachments where it's not obvious that the attachment is M-Lock only. Or Picatinny and it needs an adapter. Turkey requires mayo and spicy mustard. I completely agree with you on that 100%, man. Because mayo will do a good job lubricating it all up, but man, you need a little bit more flavor than that. You really can't sneak up on these guys at night. Plus, I think it was probably super loud for him, too. I'll bet he couldn't hear my footsteps. Okay, this is the right one. And I thought there was some detached building, but I might be wrong. Oh, here's the detached. Want to bet it's not in the same place? No, did I not bring it? Y'all? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh my God. Why do I have PLA keys on me? What the heck am I doing, guys? Right? No! I walked all the way down here. Didn't have the key. All right, maybe one of you nerds has it. It's not Anana, right? It's Luisa. Well, that's wasted some time. I didn't have that much time to waste. Okay, we're gonna hurry back. We can still do this. And I'm gonna white light it back there because this thing glows like the frickin' sun, man. This flashlight's great. Just wish I could run a little bit more consistently. Is it Anna? Really? Well, I think we might be in luck then. Man, that would be awesome if it is. We picked up the Anana key right here. Okay, make sure I'm going to the right one this time. Let's go down over the walkway here. It's the Anna key. Good. Good. Redeemed. Just when I thought I couldn't be any dumber, I go and do something like this and totally redeem myself. White bread, you are 100% correct. You may be no expert, but you are very correct. White light out in the open like this would get me snapped up and killed really quick. I'm only slightly confident that we've waxed everybody along the way. If they were to respawn, however, that would spell bad news to me. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Yes. Yes. We are here. Okay, I forgot what I was supposed to pick up, though. Let's see here. Oh. It's the computer. You like that, Redneck Atheist? Dude, Dumb and Dumber, I grew up with all those stupid Jim Carrey movies. They're great. Emerald necklace, yes, please. Does he have something else for me? Nah, he says complete. Good. All right, we go over to Nareth next. Big bad Nareth. Yeah, man, what's really cool about that movie is that they shot that at the, what is it, the Aspen portion of that movie when they're at the hotel. That's actually the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park. You can go there. They got like a bunch of photographs from the set and all that. It's pretty cool. Want to hear the most annoying sound? I'm not going to do that to you guys. I don't think my microphone would like it either. Yeah, if they spawn in, though, white bread, I am dead. So let's hope there's nobody here. I just need to get back over to the LZ. I know
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
Oh, that's what I should
You
look
give
for.
me all your caca. I am Cornholio. Whoa.
Whoa. Guys, I've got good Beavis and Butthead sounds. I've got the Office sounds. But, yeah, see? We're both white lighting each other. It's kind of scary. But I don't have any Jim Carrey sounds. Maybe I should go look on Blurp and see if they do have any Dumb and Dumber sounds. Ace Ventura would be a good one. Famous last words. Yeah, can't be overconfident when we're doing this. That's how we make mistakes. The only Jim Carrey movie I've seen is The Truman Show. Gotta say, he's a pretty good actor. Dude, if that's the only Jim Carrey movie that you've seen him in, like, one of his better dramatic roles? Yeah, one of his better dramatic roles. Matt Etes coming in over on the vertical there. Sorry about that, Matt. I was keeping an eye over here on the horizontal side. Yeah, hit that. Totally redeemed yourself. Have you seen the footage of peeing on a tree in the snow on thermal for hours? Oh, is that... That's totally seeable, isn't it? I've seen some stuff coming from, like, Ukrainians testing night vision, and they've been doing all sorts of stuff to test how long that heat signature sticks around. And thermal night vision is getting really, really good and really, really cheap. So, kind of scary stuff. All right, we want to go to Nareth now. I got to hit
Roger,
the...
Raven is in the air and heading to Hotel
Got to hit
1.
that guy there. Cletus is in the area. He's a level 45. Looks like Cletus has been putting in some work. Tell bro to come over to the horizontal. We're all over here. Matt, do you prefer coming in on the vertical? That's a nice pair of hooters you've got there.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
The Bergs. All right, we're going to spotlight from the helicopter as I put in some in-air entertainment. If YouTube wants to Cooperate. YouTube's being very slow for me. What are the odds? More like 1,000,000 to 1. So you're telling me there's a chance. How do I switch from vertical? Well, it depends, Matt. If you want to jump off the vertical, go to the horizontal side, just go back to my profile. I should have 2 videos live at the same time. You could choose either one, man. It's up to you. I will still give you love over on the vertical. Redneck atheist, man. Everything is better horizontal. Just ask your mom. Aww. Oh, got to do the mask. That was a good one. Man, even seeing Jim Carrey work his face in his comedic routines without the help of any CGI or anything like that, dude was extremely talented. The way that he could do Clint Eastwood, just with like changing up a look, just very subtly, he just immediately turned into Clint Eastwood. Really cool. Oh, Levi's got a possible solution for it. Discord secure data collection, huh?
Get ready. 1 minute.
Yeah, shoot me a message, let me know. We can talk over there. Because I want to be able to get your guys' shipping address. That's all I need.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds. Spread out.
Yo, what the heck? I've been talking muted the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. Now I gotta start all over again. Turn off the music here. Boom, perfect. All right, work our way over to Nareth. Yes, I was in the 37th Engineers. It was the second unit that I was in over at the 82nd. The first one that I was in was the 2nd Battalion, 325, Airborne Infantry Regiment. And then I moved over to what was the 2nd BSTB, the 2nd Brigade Special Troops Battalion. They ended up reflagging into the 37th Engineers a little bit before I left. So had to switch everything on over. Check the mic. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Oh, I've got that emerald necklace. I forgot about that. All right, still nighttime. Just got to be careful. Whoa, 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 shit. Whoa, did not see where that was coming from. He must be up in the tower, maybe? Hard to see. Oh, but he sees me. Damn. This might be a little bit more difficult than I was anticipating. Yeah, McBride, let's go. Airborne. What was the other one from Skies of Blue? Matt Etes worried I went deaf. Yeah, so look at that. That's hilarious that you didn't know what you were missing this whole time. Vertical's a good thing. Vertical's just fine. But this game in widescreen, so much better. Okay, where was that guy shooting me from? Am I just dense? Or is my night vision that bad? Maybe he wasn't shooting me from in front. This night vision is pretty terrible right now. All right, well, I'm just going to YOLO it around the corner then. We'll move through terrain. Officers, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I was on the dark side, man. Living that aristocrat's life, you know? Soft hands. They have seen no labor. White bread, dude. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always good to see you around, White bread. Not White bread loaf gaming. It's okay. I went from first to second best, McBride. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, though. Out of my time there, God dang it. It's those dang Red Falcons that would always take everything. I don't know what it was about Red Falcons. I think it's probably their battalion commander. I'm trying to remember who their battalion commander was, because I think he took over Ranger Regiment for a while, and now he has worked his way up. I can't remember where he's landed, but I just saw his name recently. He's a general somewhere, of course. But man, the first battalion 325 Red Falcons, those guys were absolute beasts. All right, let's see if I can schwack this guy with my red dot here. It's real hard to see. We dropped him. So combat engineers can go to infantry regiments. There are no... Oh, shoot. There are no billets for engineers over there. I did do some staff work when I was over with the 325. My battalion commander did give me platoon leadership down there, so that was my first platoon. Before coming over to the engineers to take my, I guess you can call it KD time, right? Like actual engineer leadership. All right. This is always dicey. These guys are, like I was saying, my angles are too wide coming in through this entrance. Maybe they can leave me alone long enough to check this guy out, because he's got my green. Now that shot sounds like friendly. Oh, we are hungry. Oh, shoot, I dropped it. I dropped the mackerel. Ah, no worries. Yeah, airborne, airborne. Owens, what's up, brother? Hey, Owens, I don't know if you got the word, man. I'm working. I'm working my membership perks. So make sure you link up your YouTube or Twitch account, because I know you're a member on YouTube. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have got member-only chat going on over on Discord in the team room. And you'll need to be there because I'm going to be restructuring some of my membership perks. And we might need your shipping address for some fun stuff. Okay, did we get everybody there? Entire 82nd is a monster. I would agree with you. I mean, it's the 82nd is a meat grinder. Oh, whoa. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to get pretty bad here. These guys will pop out at weird angles. I think he's over here somewhere. Okay, nobody straight down that way. Hard topic, but what do you think about the DEI thing that's going on? So, oh shoot. As far as the military is concerned, man, I don't think it's really needed. You know, the military has always been something of a social experiment type thing. You know, ever since they integrated units, you know, back with World War II and women seeing a lot more of an expanded role. Oh, man. Ooh. You know, all that's before the concerted DEI stuff. So I think the military has been kind of on that leading edge of what was meritocracy. The problem was when they got the push to do like the DEI stuff, that meritocracy thing kind of went away, right? They lost priorities, in my opinion. Let me see here. Catching up here. Wait. Owens, you don't think you have permission for that? You should. Shh, don't die. Yeah, man, you're a member. You have to link your YouTube account on Discord so that Discord knows that you're a member of the channel. Where's he at? There we go. There's an armed bush shooting at me. But yes, you should have access to the Discord. You are 100% legit. Is that another flashlight? Oh, is that dead guy's flashlight? Goodness. They see me, but I don't see them. It often happens that way. Where's he at? I don't want to stick my head out for too long. We'll take it clean off. What's the channel called? So if you go to my Discord, if you go to the unit, the channel itself is called The Team Room. You'll see it under text channels. The Team Room. Goodness. Okay, I'm just not going to go that way. Were you in when they formed the 57th Sapper Company Rough Terrain? You know, the unit sounds familiar. I didn't have any business with Rough Terrain. But it definitely sounds familiar. Oh, man. Got a PVS 14. Looking through it is fine, but not through scope. Am I missing something? Oh, because your scope is incompatible. Yeah, if you're using the Razer HD, that one is incompatible. That's a bad guy, isn't it? 100% legit. Could he be too legit? That depends. Does it sound like he's quitting? Because that would mean that he's not too legit. He's got to be too legit to quit. Hey. These guys are being very angry at me. Yeah, so that's... What is going on with that shot? Where's that coming from? I'm so nervous I'm going to get schwacked here. Who is that? I think that finally dropped him. Okay. This is getting annoying here. Saitama, too legit. Too legit to quit, dude. That early 90s hip-hop, pop music was pretty damn cool. Like, we didn't know so, but looking back on it, that was a good time. Little did we know what we had. We didn't appreciate it until it was gone. We sure thought Vanilla Ice was hokey at the time. But it was good hokey. Good fun. And we look back on it with fondness. So I was A12 Alpha. Yes, sir, you are correct. Engineer officer. Okay, so I think I'm in the right building. Yeah, this is the right building. I got to search around. This thing apparently spawns anywhere. So, got to scour everything. So I imagine it's going to be on a folder. Probably going to be on a desk like this. We'll just need to take a look through. Oh, McBride coming up with the in living color. Dude, that is a good pull. Talking about Jim Carrey. A lot of people don't even know that. Jim Carrey and his days on In Living Color. Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx was there, dude. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting? If people think of Jamie Foxx as a serious actor these days, can you imagine what they would think if they saw him in his La Fonda days? Boom. Center mass. Dropped him. Let's see here. I'm catching up on some chat here. Using the voodoo. Yeah, so that LPVO is not going to do the job for you. They are incompatible with night vision. You're better off using like an EOTech or a red dot of some sort, or just canting your weapon and using the laser like that with your night vision. So personally, I like the red dots because the housing on the red dots will disappear under night vision. McBride coming in with the super chat, $5. Thank you so much, sir. Do appreciate that. Airborne all the way. All the way, sir. Appreciate it. Big supporter of the channel, man. McBride is the GOAT. Let's see, 74U. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I still need to be searching for this item. So I think we checked 110. Just to make sure. Do a sweep. Okay, we checked those two rooms. Let's hit the corner. Okay. Nothing here. I'm hoping it's on a desk. Better not have changed locations. Like, it could spawn somewhere else. Ah, that's right. It could spawn behind a locked door, couldn't it? Sure hope not. Fire Marshal Bill. Some of the stuff that they did on In Living Color was a little pushing the edge. Definitely couldn't make any comedies about burn victims these days. Way too offensive. God, it was a hilarious show. Hey, what's this guy got? SR office. The shooting range office key? I don't think I got you yet. Put your hands in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. All right, we got second floor to go do too, huh? Okay, that one is locked. 102 is open. Dudes, nothing? We had all the best shows. I agree with you, man. And that's because that was before everything went to streaming. Now, it's different styles of shows. We had some real good comedies, some real good sitcoms, and that's really just not the format that they go for anymore. A lot more drama on television these days. All the streaming services. But yeah, the lighthearted comedies, the fun stuff, I do miss that. Dudes, where the hell is this thing? What time is it? 3:10. Okay, pants here. I don't need that. I need whatever happened. What happened? What's your task? This one is the more the merrier. I'm supposed to retrieve intel from the barracks. And as I recall, this is the one where it could spawn anywhere, really. Yeah, so I think the problem is that I've not come across where it spawned. So first floor looks like it's dry. Let's go second floor. Triple tap to the AI face. 10 more gifted subs. Nice. Wonder if I could mag dump like 8 rounds in the AI's face before they drop. Got to be fast about it. All right, let's stop over on this side. We'll work our way around the horseshoe. What's that? What is that? No, not the files that I want. That would be a sneaky place to put them. There's a blue folder over there. Nope, that's a dirty mag. Okay, keep on going down the right. Any room on a table or chair. Oh, look at it. Just as you said it. Boom, there it is. Nice. That was a time block task, too. Okay, retrieve the intel, report back to handshake, and then my other one is locked. So here we go. We need to fight our way back out. Go to Delta 3. Where's that guy chirping me from? That was a mag dump. I'm shameless about it. I'm okay. I like mag dumping. All right, they're starting to come back in over here. It's not gonna be quite as easy to get out as I was hoping it would be. Remember to put it in your safe box. Good call. Let's not lose it. Oh, it's there. It's in my butt. Got it shoved all the way in there. It's nice and protected. Run, 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 run. Check around. We're white lighting it. I'm lit up like the frickin' sun. Oh, I gotta get back. Do I have to get back before time? It's 3:35. I think we can make it. I'm really thirsty right now, though. Let's see. Provisions. Oh, it's not easily accessible. Yo, Tyler Sube, there you go, man. You should start streaming some Ready or Not. Ready or Not is on the list, my friend. Yeah, I played Ready or Not before. I didn't stream it, but I played it before. Back when it was really rough. It seems to have gotten a lot more polished these days. But yeah, definitely Ready or Not is on the list. I need to get my rotation going. Okay, Delta 3. Hey, McBride coming in with the 10 gifted memberships. Dude, how many people have we got now? This roster has got to be like 50, 60 deep now. And McBride, it's not coming over with any of my names. I want my names here. Maybe I need to kick up Streamlabs here and do some tests on it. Let me get to the LZ, get my bird, and I'll test it out. Timothy McGee coming in with a super chat, 5 USD. Good chat. My family was in the 82nd as airborne infantry in World War II in Panama. Yeah, we had a discussion about that, man. That's awesome. So it's kind of the family business, huh? All right, let's get on going back here.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 3.
Yeah, Fort Bragg is a real interesting place to be. Being in the 82nd is kind of a meat grinder, if I'm honest. It's not going to be an easy place to be in the Army, but if you want to succeed, that's definitely the place to go to. That is, if you're going to be high speed, good place to get some attention for sure. Favorite DZ: Holland, Normandy, Sicily, Salerno, or San Mariglis? I would say probably Sicily. I'm trying to remember which one was the closest one. The closest one to well, I guess to regular post.
Landing, get in, go!
I think it was Sicily. It's the biggest one. We did most of our like brigade level exercises out there.
Ready up, we're taking
Probably
off.
the most comfortable to jump on. Because for the most part, that DZ is like all fine powdery dirt. Kind of like that powdered Iraq dust kind of stuff. I think Holland was one of those that's much further out. I want to say the only jump I did on Holland was from a low performance aircraft, I guess you can say, one of those slow speed ones. It's called a Moose. It's the one where the back ramp, it's a small airplane, single row of jumpers. The back ramp, instead of dropping down, comes up to you. So like the floor disappears from in front of the first jumper.
We're getting close.
And
1 minute.
that's one of those where you really feel your drop before your parachute opens. Pretty crazy. McBride, so yours is between Sicily and San Mariglis? There you go. Okay. Yeah, Timothy, so were you DQ'd from the Army altogether because of the feat? Yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
There's always some good ways to still get involved, though. You know, coming from a military family like that. I'm on the other side of things. Like, I'm years out of the military now. And it's really cool staying tied in with, you know, the veteran community and all the causes that come along with that.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
All right, so that should be 2 down. Let's see what this opens up. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's turn this in. Oh, we can get the back at base entertainment. Okay, so Lab Rat's got one for me. Uncanny Files, Artisan, Garbage Disposal. Oh, Sava Village. Okay, what's in the box? And there we go. Another handshake task. Where is my frickin' gunny tasks, man? Ooh, he's got me some good ammo. Oh, and we got a trunk from Handshake? Yo, let's see what this does. Hey, that's some good space. What can I put in here? Is this a general purpose trunk? I guess what should I put in here? Weapons can't go in. I guess soft goods can. Huh. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Gosh, I'm gonna need to clean up my stash here over the weekend sometime. Back in 98 before the waivers. Yeah, things definitely loosened up with the GWAT though. It's a nice trunk. There's some good space on that. But what all can it actually take? Can you take keys? You cannot take keys. Can you take medicals? You can't take medicals. Ammo? No. What can you take? Soft goods. Is it just soft goods? Because you can't take rifles. You take rifle parts. Magazines? No. We determined helmets? Yes. Okay, so body armor, helmets. Berets? Yes. Masks? Okay, so it's like soft goods. QR kit? No, because that'll be medicals. Belts? Yes. Okay, so let's put all my soft goods in there then. M2. Where'd my helmet go? We got a helmet. All my berets. I got a green beret, got a maroon beret, and then my masks. Maybe I should take off the helmet and go maroon beret in game. The trunk is for gear. Yeah, but what kind of gear, Lucifer? Like, only some gear it can take. And it looks like it's all just body-worn equipment. McBride's lost contact with too many friends over the years. Closer with some of your childhood friends. Best friends, army buddies. Of course, they're nasty 19 Deltas. Nice. Don't hold that against them. Okay, medicals are no. I don't think I have any other equipment to put in there then. It's kind of a bummer. Freed up a tiny bit of space. But I need to be getting rid of some things. This is just getting too nasty. This DDM4 is nice and fresh. That stuff is not, though. All right, just in time. Looks like we are darn near 05. We got our time tasks done. Ah, we got to get that emerald necklace. Loot items, let's see. Emerald necklace, no. What haven't I tried? I haven't tried ears. Ears, yes. So it looks like basically anything on the equipment list over here. Packs, packs you can. Glasses, glasses you can. So yeah, everything up here except for weapons. Belts, yes. Yeah, cool. That answers that. Thing is, I don't really keep a whole bunch of that stuff on me. Okay, we got another Anana to get rid of. We've been coming back with so many Anayanas. You can put bags in there and disassemble weapons to put in the bags. So can you put the weapons in the bags and the bags in the trunk? That's pretty legit. That AI guard was 100 former infantrymen. Yeah, absolutely. Did you hear him? Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Where'd I put my 855A1? Looks like it's all in here. What they could really use is a labeling system. Tarkov has a pretty good labeling system. You can label containers. so you know what all you got in there. All right, seems like I don't need these dog tags. I'm gonna go ahead and risk it, sell these dog tags back. Turns out, don't think I'll need them. We skipped that task. Need more ammo cans. Can I buy ammo cans? Who's gonna have that for sale? Gunny. No cans. Does Labrat have cans? Redneck Atheist. I'm expecting a joke there. So nobody sells the can straight away, huh? All right, in progress. Gunny has no tasks. All the rest of these are in progress. Some more food and water here. So yeah, that is the loophole, huh? You gotta like, what's it called? You gotta inception those things. Weapon inside of bag, inside of trunk. That's the science behind maximizing the economy in this game. Oh, geez. So many random things everywhere. I'll be happy once I have level 3 traders and I can just sell a bunch of crap. Because once I know I can buy it, there's like no utility to holding on to things. Okay. I think it's just ammo it's looking like I need. I think that's probably what's been killing me. I buy ammo in large blocks. I go out there, I burn it all off. Okay, food, water, ammo's good. Medicals are good except for my bandages. I'm going to have a couple that I can use straight off of me here. So let's put that in there. These bandages need to be up here, actually, so they'll be useful. Yeah, there we go, Redneck Atheist. That's what I was waiting for. Weapons working its way down. Not going to switch it out yet. Not quite yet. All right, man who disappeared. Oh, this is another 2200. Leave the passport in the file cabinet at the Midnight Sapphire Hotel. Collect the passport at the command tent. Crap. All right, so we pick it up here. We go drop it off after 2200. Well, I think we are well before that. It's 05 now. We're done there. Garbage disposal. Go to Sava Village. Look for Jai Tan. All right. Garbage disposal. Let's do a quick lookup. Make sure we know what we're doing here. Hey, Alan, take it easy, man. Thank you so much for hanging out here. Alan, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're a member as well, sir. Make sure you get up in the Discord then. Link your accounts up there so you can get up into the members-only Discord. All right, we want garbage disposal. Oh, there's a couple locations on this one, isn't there? 2 locations. So it looks like objective 1 is down south. Objective 1. Hopefully it's not locked. This one is Sava Village. What am I missing? It's the remote hangar. So the first one should be that building. The next one's gonna take me to the dumping ground. Okay. Yeah, definitely not locked. Looks like none of the vendors will sell ammo cans as of right now, but Banshee will have a 9-slot keykeeper. Is the 9-slot keykeeper the big black box? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Well, I think we got the first one that we want to go to. We want to hit Delta 1.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
Let's check and make sure I've got everything I need. $1,000 is going to get heavy on me. Never smack a nurse's ass. They'll use you for a hypodermic needle practice. Oh, brother. That gives me the oogies. Like all the things that they would make you learn how to do in the Army. Learn how to start an IV and all that. That gives me the oogies.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Getting some kid who has no business handling a needle practicing on you.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Definitely makes me feel weird. Oh yeah, I was gonna retest my freaking Streamlabs stuff.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I don't know why Streamlabs has been so spotty. All right, what was that didn't come up here? Let's see. Test, YouTube, gifted members. Yeah, see, that should come up. Tested and everything. It's enabled. I don't know why.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I think I'm going to need to find another solution for my alerts, gentlemen. Streamlabs ain't cutting it. All right, target building's marked. Last time I had an IV, had a student nurse that chased the vein for 10 minutes. Oh my God, Redneck Atheist, that sounds like my frickin' nightmare. Holy cow. Oh, there's the P-Lod. Yeah, the last time that I had one done was at the National Training Center, in fact. I had to get IVs in because I was about to be a dang heat casualty out there. And our doc thought it would be real good practice for one of the junior medics, one of the junior 68 whiskeys, to start poking around on me. Very nearly made me pass out. He was digging around in there for a while. When you're in that kind of state, though, it sure does feel good once they get it started. Need some Lennon glasses now. I need to pick up some Lennon glasses. Snowball coming in over on Twitch with that. McBride's coming in saying, when I was in surge recovery, I made a comment about a young nurse's chest. Oh no, I don't remember it, but my wife says it was funny as hell. Nice. Yeah, a lot of that can be pretty humorous. Yeah, when you're dehydrated, it is amazing. So one of the other times I got an IV before, I was in Korea. I managed to catch salmonella, or I guess I gave myself salmonella poisoning. So I had fever, diarrhea, I was vomiting. It was just, I was gonna die. I was pretty sure I was gonna die. I made my way into a hospital. They gave me an IV, and that rush of cold fluid, like it probably wasn't even particularly cold, but it was so much cooler than my body. It felt amazing. Just like instant relief. You can feel it enter your body like magic. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Oh, man. Oh, he's upstairs. Hip fire. Oh, this is the building I need to be in. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, what do I need to collect? This is the restaurant, isn't it? No, it is not. Okay, but I need to search for something in here. Yo, Little Demon, what's up, man? Little Demon coming in over on YouTube. How you doing? Let's see, what are we looking for in here? Ah, read and report. Good. All right, what's the next one? Got to go to dumping grounds. Got it. Dumping grounds is all the way up over here. Yeah, not only does it hurt when they can't get the IV started, but it feels weird when your vein is moving around. Ah, you're giving me the oogies just thinking about it, man. That is my nightmare. Okay, let's take the back way here. McBride saying, when I was in ICU, when I came out of my coma, I accidentally ripped my IVs out, got my catheter caught in my foot because I was thrashing. Oh, man. Now, you say you were coming out of a coma. Was this a medically induced coma? Or what happened? Did you get into an accident there? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. He moved out of my sight. Yeah, that's a pretty good start to a horror story there, man. That does not sound comfortable in the least. I'm gonna take the side entrance here. Can I get over this fence? Okay, bleeding a little bit. Not too worried about that. That's an exit-only hole, only for fluids. Yeah, man, you're telling me. Do I need to plug myself up? I was a passenger in a car wreck. Ooh, 7 broken vertebrae, TBI, 3 broken ribs, both lungs, pneumothorax, and internal bleeding. Dude. I am sorry to hear that. So do you have lasting effects from that? I imagine if you had 7 broken vertebrae. All right, so dumping ground. Dumping ground, what do we want to look for here? Go to dumping ground, locate Jai 10. Let's check the house first. Still here, head held high. That's what I'm saying, man. Resilience. Okay, well, no Jai 10. Do we have something that we need to pick up, though? Not the letter, none of this. Is it actually the person? Yeah, totally major ouchies. Holy cow. Lucky to be alive. All thoracic, they fused them all. Had to learn how to walk again, deal with TBI. Some back pain, still going strong. Yeah, I don't know if we had talked about it on stream before. Mrs. Tango had gotten into quite a car wreck, like a little while before I had met her. She ended up breaking both arms, cracked her pelvis. She was in pretty bad shape out of that. She still got the plates in her arms, but she likes to go and do jujitsu with me. She's really thinking about, at some point, going to the dock and getting those plates out. But then she has, no use of her arms for a good amount of time there. Okay, bet you the body's probably upstairs in this little barn thingy, huh? Probably about the only place I've not checked yet. Oh yeah, pelvis injuries? You're talking about straight up mobility. Like immobilized. Okay, none of that. I thought I had seen a body around here somewhere before. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right, tax guide, what do you say? Okay, so it is a body. Objective 2 at the dumping grounds. It's like a tin shack, maybe. Got to be looking for the tin shack. Which tin shack, though? None of that looks right. And is this the entirety of the dumping ground? I am nowhere near the dumping grounds. What am I doing here? That's not the dump? Yeah, thank you, Lucifer. I just realized. Near Delta 2. Okay, guys. I've been searching around. I don't even know what I was doing. In the wrong area the whole time. It's going to be that first building. Okay. We're on track now. I'm slow on the uptake, gentlemen. Sometimes it just takes me a while. Got the rods removed from my back. They took a rib and crushed it into bone paste. So I have a gigantic thoracic vertebrae. That sounds extremely painful. God dang. All right, we're getting closer. Up over the hill here. Sister-in-law got into a wreck 2 years ago, the day after Thanksgiving. The only thing she didn't need to get fixed was her back and skull. Basically everything else. Damn, dude. Some dumbass kid pulled out in front of her on the highway. It's real sobering understanding that can happen at any time. Yeah, I was trying to think of a good Latin phrase for the channel, like a motto of ours for the unit. And there was one, I can't remember what the translation is into Latin, but it stands for "Death is certain, but the hour is not." I think that's very applicable here with what we're talking about. Let's see here. Timothy McGee saying, I always like coach wrestling and traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu. Just seem better for combatives. Yeah, so that's what I've found. Jiu-jitsu is very applicable for combatives. In fact, Army combatives is based off of jiu-jitsu. So I had a decent base of it coming out of Army combatives. But definitely a lot of stuff that you have to unlearn when you go get taught by an actual jiu-jitsu professor. Ah, that looks familiar. Yo! How did he survive that first blast? Yikes. I will either find a way or make one. I like that. I'm going to have to figure out my pronunciation on that. That's badass, dude. I like that. This guy must be on the other side of the fence, yelling at me. Probably already mentioned it, but what was my MOS? Yeah, so I was a 12 Alpha engineer officer. I spent all my time in the brigade side of things. Support. Here she is. Or he is. So all combat engineering for me. All right, this one is good. Garbage disposal complete. Man who disappeared. That's time blocked. Retrieve the medical records from Fort Nareth Infirmary. Okay, got to go back over to Nareth again. McBride. Hey, McBride, would you do me a favor? Could you put that Latin quote up in the Discord so I can keep that handy? Or shoot it over to me. Send it DM. I want to hold on to that. That's a good one. Okay, back on over to Bloody Nareth. As soon as I get over to Delta 2, we'll call the bird. Ah, there we go. I like that one too. Either with your shield or on it. Sick, dude. That is classic. So were the Romans famous for saying that? Because that's mythologically from Greek, right? Redneck Atheist, yeah. Got to play with C4 while cackling like a thrilled 5-year-old. That is the perfect description of it, man. Nothing better than a range day at the demo range. Although maybe that's what's wrong with me. They talk about those concussive blasts. Like you don't necessarily feel it when you're there, but it's something that builds up over time and catches up to you eventually. All right, we got to go to the infirmary here. So there's the infirmary. Let's go Delta 3. Yeah, we'll go Delta 3. We'll work our way in from there. Let's do it.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Okay. Delta 3. I guess I could walk. We're really not that far away. Yeah, what am I doing, guys? We'll walk it out. We're not going to Taylor Swift it this time. I don't want to get booed. Boo! Taking your Taylor Swift flights. You should be ashamed. Little Demon said, I wish I was with them, but I was unfortunately with 11 Bravo. Unfortunately, dude, the only thing I hear from 11 Bravos is how much they love being an 11 Bravo. Plus, 11 Bravos get to play with C4 from time to time. It might not be their core specialty, you know, like killing is, but good infantrymen should know how to do a good door breach, you know? Plus, it's fun. IBF, that's what she said. That's what she said. I really wanted to do artillery, but that part of life is done for. Artillery, that one does kind of intrigue me. All the geometry, and again here, engineer nerd, right? All the geometrical calculations, really fascinating. Man, but you take all of those functions, right, and you stick them all on a small drop zone. And McBride, we were talking about this, right? Favorite drop zones. So brigade level exercises on Sicily right before going to JRTC. We're exercising. We got the brigade's artillery, or I guess it's division artillery, right? Piecing out to us. We have the field artillery battalion there, just launching rounds over our head, going to the other side of the drop zone. That was the first time I'd ever been on the other side of artillery rounds, and that is just an eerie sound. To hear those 155s just going over your head like that. It's pretty cool. Man, I cannot imagine what it was like to have to deconflict airspace for an exercise like that, because we had combat aviation with us as well. We had C-130s flying in and out of that field landing strip that we built. All within a tiny area of a drop zone. An entire brigade's worth of American might. Pretty intense. Timothy McGee coming in with the super chat. 5 USD there. There again, man, I don't know why that's not coming up. Streamlabs, you're failing me. Math and engineering, lol. I thought it was P for plenty. You're actually quite right there. You're actually quite right. P is for plenty, and you just got to make sure that you're far enough away, right? P is the first variable that you got to learn for. The next one is understanding what MSD means, your minimum safe distance. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight to get into Nareth. You know what? I haven't thrown any grenades yet. Oh, I just shot a Green Beret. I've already got a Green Beret, otherwise I'd scalp him. Is that another one? That looks like another one. Ah, dude. Frag out, yeah, but nobody was close enough for me. Sometimes it's just an exploratory grenade. Too far out. Gonna take his Green Beret. I've got like 8 of those berets in your locker. Why do you collect them? I'll take 1, maybe 2. Like if I want to wear one in raid, I'll have a backup just in case I die. Come on. Oh. I could really use a lot more green tip. I think that's what I need to do. I need to repack the green tip. Go find these guys with their AK-19s. All right, don't die. Don't die. Sneaky. What you got? AK-19. That's what I'm saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Finally, one in the noggin will take him down. How long can you stay at Bragg for? So, Timothy, as an officer, it's a little bit more difficult to stay at Bragg. You go there. You go there as a lieutenant. You got to get your platoon time in, right? So you go in. You're probably going to do some time at staff, work your way down to a company, and then take over a platoon. But at about the 4-year mark, you're going to be eligible for captain, and you're going to have to go to your captain's career course after that. So generally for an officer, it's about 4 years before you have to leave. But then you can come back. If you're lucky enough or if you're cursed enough, depending on how you think about Fort Bragg. Now, if you're the infantry type, what you can do is go to the 82nd, get your platoon leadership time out of the way, and then go to Ranger assessment and go lead a Ranger platoon. And then you go off and you do your captain's course. You come back as a captain, go lead a company in the 82nd. And then go back to the Rangers and lead a company of Rangers. So we have a lot of guys that would just bounce back and forth between the 82nd and Ranger Regiment, because in order to lead in the Ranger Regiment, you have to have a successful command of some sort at that same level within a regular line infantry unit. McBride Motorsports gifting another membership there. It is raining freaking memberships here. I wish my notifications would work. Thank you so much, McBride. Dude, we're going to have to get a count of all of the memberships that we've got now, because I'm pretty sure we've got probably pretty darn near a company size element. How about enlisted? So for enlisted, you can stay there a good long time, right? You can bounce back and forth out of schools for that, but it's not quite as like a reassignment type thing. It's much easier for enlisted to come back to a similar billet and keep working their way up within the leadership of a unit. In fact, my old sergeant major from the 82nd, he grew up there, man. He grew up there from the time I think he was a private, maybe, all the way up to be the sergeant major there. And then eventually he went on to be the sergeant major of the military academy, West Point.
Where the fuck are you hiding?
That guy is a legend. Sergeant Major Jack Love, old Jackie Love. Had quite a porn star's name. It's great. That guy was from Alabama and had the thickest Alabama accent and would punctuate every sentence with Roll Tide. He's quite a character. But yeah, I mean, on the illicit side, you could pretty much spend your entire career, if you wanted to, at the 82nd. Pretty much within the same unit, if you wanted to. Now, in many cases, they would like to move you somewhere else for leadership because, you know, it can be a little weird leading soldiers that you were serving with. So sometimes they'll send you over to a different company or a different battalion. Ah! Little Demon, have a question. I know this is off from gaming, but I was discharged from the Army a while back. Can I still go be a commissioned officer through ROTC? Hey, Mark Johnson. There we go. Mark Johnson's got the membership with the Door Kickers. Welcome, Mark. Hey, Mark, I see your picture on over there. Got that sharp Marine picture. I like it. Yeah, Demon. So to answer your question, I believe so. I don't think being discharged is going to be any kind of hindrance to you. That would come down to, I think, your type of discharge. So, of course, like, dishonorable discharges tend to lead to doors closing in a lot of ways. But really, I think any other category should not be a problem at all. Now, I don't have the latest information, so I can't really say. Probably best to hit up a recruiter. They can tell you. Yeah, any recruiter can recruit for OCS as well, so hit them up and let them know you got a question. And don't sign anything until you really, really, really thought about it. Did he have a porn mustache? If not, totally disappointed. Yeah, Redneck Atheist, he was definitely not the kind to grow a mustache. That guy was one of the most straight-laced NCOs I have ever met. So, no mustache, barely any hair. But not because he couldn't grow it. The dude could grow a full head of hair. He just, like, shaved it down to nothing. Absolute legend in the community, though, man. People love them. All right, we got to fight our way down to the infirmary. Golly. Got to make sure that nobody's inside these buildings to shoot me. They can do that. That sounds extremely close. At least the rounds are coming in close. Why can't I see you? Oh, okay. $92 to $96. Nice, Mark. Yeah, that is sharp, man. So East Coast or West Coast? I'm I'm going to skip that coma. Nobody's coming for me. He shot me straight up in the liver. Bastard. Timothy's from Tennessee. Looked at his uncle's DD-214. 22 years. He had 500 jumps and 4 combat jumps. Oh, my God. So was that World War II time frame then? The man who disappeared. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about this one. We're not doing that quite yet. I got to go get my body. I'm willing to bet I could probably go out there naked and make it. Gonna try it. Yeah, don't pull a MEPS. Don't sign anything until you're ready. So if you go into radiation buildings, take a KI pill first, then go in, take one when you come back out. Ah, so before you go in and when you come out? I hadn't been doing that. So I have to go into the infirmary, don't I? What kind of pills do I have to take? Lab rat. What you got? There's KI. Good call. I'm going to take that back out there with me. Yeah, to get 4 combat jumps. That had to have been World War II. God, did we have any combat jumps in Korea? Would have had Normandy, Nijmegen, so Market Garden. I don't know what the other ones would have come from. World War II all the way through Vietnam. There you go. Okay. Was also Dr. Grunt, old school Green Beret. Beautiful. So I've had leaders who have 1 mustard stain on their jump wings. There was a small contingency of Rangers that jumped into Afghanistan back during the invasion. So that would have been, what, like October time frame, I think? And so that was my brigade commander. My brigade commander at the 4th ID jumped in. I would say it's Bravo Company 2nd Rangers? Not real sure. Ghostface Killa, what's up, man? Yo, brother, I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Where is my heli? The 187th Infantry. That was in Korea. Yeah, my grandfather was kind of the same way. My grandfather, he did everything from World War II through Vietnam. Bunch of combat time. Oh, this is loud. Too loud.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Too loud, I don't have my ears. Okay, so the 173rd had a combat jump in Vietnam. I need to do a little bit more research. I'm not sure what that would have been about. Catching up on some chat here. McBride, not trying to get political, but I expect the Russian paras to have some jumps into Ukraine by now, especially in the beginning. Yeah, I mean, there are certain uses for airborne operations. I guess the Russians haven't found a good opportunity to do it. Been dealing with some stuff. I hope it's dealt with, Ghostface. I hope you're all good there, man. Welcome back on in, sir. Little demon, are you demoting me, sir?
30 seconds.
Give me the on-stream demotion. Hey, I appreciate you coming on by, man. Good to have you in here. Hope you stop on by next time. We're a Monday, Wednesday, Friday stream all at the same time. Or their transports couldn't get in the air. That's probably more likely the case. I think the Russians are having real big issues with their equipment. Equipment and supply lines, like the kind of things that you need to actually conduct a war. First lieutenant, come on, y'all. I got 2 bars. It's all good. I didn't stick around long enough to get my gold oak leaf, though. By this point, I'm not sure if Russia has any actual trained personnel anymore. I mean, they've had to replace everybody pretty much from the first part of the invasion, right? That meat grinder. Yeah, here we were thinking that Russia was the big bad superpower that we were training up to fight and go against. I mean, I still wouldn't want to go up into a war against Russia. But our military's pretty badass, you know. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get a little insurance policy. At least armor up a little bit. Okay, my dude is over here. I think he was on this side when he died, right? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. Okay. Weapon good. All right, cool. Infirmary. Ah, is that the guy who shot me? That would make sense. Goodness. California has a higher GDP than Russia. There's a lot of states that have a higher GDP than a lot of our rival countries. Ah, come on. None of those was in the face? All right, let's see here. Hey, Afton Bravo Delta got the membership. Very nice. So now my notifications are coming across. Is that what's going on here? Timothy, yeah. So jumping seems to be hell on your knees and ankles. It really is. I mean, and it also, if you're serving in an airborne unit, it's not just the jumping, but airborne units love to run. And they will run the crap out of your knees. Huge loss trying to push through. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's rough. I'm glad you are back here, though. I hope we can pick your spirits up. What are we doing this current op we're on? So, this one that we were trying to get to here, we've got the man who disappeared? No. It was Uncanny Files. So, retrieve the medical records from the Fort Nareth Infirmary. Report back to Lab Rat. I got a good tip on that here. We're supposed to be taking Ki, so potassium iodide, before we go into the infirmary. and then after we get out of the infirmary in order to protect ourselves from radiation poisoning. That was one thing that I didn't know. So every single time I've gone into the infirmary, I've gotten radiation poisoning. I mean, it's been survivable, but probably would have been a lot better with my potassium iodide. Sorry for talking about the military too much, dude. No. That's what we do here on this channel. I'm wearing a frickin' airborne beret, for Pete's sake. This is what I like to do. The AI's yelling, he shot me. Then he'd be saying something bad.
Raven dispatch.
Cursing me up a storm. Ah, here we go. Gosh, sometimes I miss chat and I have to go back and sweep things up here. So McBride was saying, okay, now you can't lead a land nav. Really? I will have you know, I was not bad at land nav. I was a pretty good land naver, actually. And the thing about land nav is it's only in the schoolhouse where they make it difficult, right? So compass, map, protractor, get out there, go find your spots, your points.
Hurry up and get in.
After that, man, it's all GPS all the way, baby. In fact, I still have my big old GPS watch.
Ready up, we're taking off.
This is how you find your way in the woods in the Army these days. That's just how it's done. But it's good to know how to do it by hand. You know, super important. Anyone is good at land nav with a compass. I mean, they can be. GPS, though, for sure, will get you straight on point. Gentlemen, I think we've reached the end of our night. I appreciate y'all for sticking around, man. You guys are awesome. GPS, I feel old. Don't feel old. Go get yourself a GPS watch. Yeah, good night of Warzone here. We're going to be back again on Wednesday, as usual. Same time here. We'll see if the screen test works out well, if you guys like this at all. I don't know, this is a pretty tiny beret for me. We may continue it. We may get back into combat gear. I don't know, this is a lot lighter, a lot more comfortable, if I should say. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for all the gifted subs there. McBride, you made it rain again. That's huge.
Get ready. 30
The group is
seconds.
expanding, man. I'm pretty sure we're at about a company-sized strength. That's good stuff. So yeah, so everybody with those gifted subs, all my subs, memberships there. You guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys get into the Discord and link your YouTube and your Twitch accounts so that you can get in on the members-only chat. We're going to be squaring away some other membership perks. So stay in contact. Get on that Discord. And then I hope to see y'all back here on Wednesday. And if I do not,
Welcome back to base.
I hope y'all have a good evening. You guys take it easy.